Hello everybody, my name is Robo and welcome back to another build tutorial. It's been a while since I've actually uploaded anything on my channel, and the reason why was because I was honestly not really enjoying playing Minecraft, and I was also having some issues with my PC, which is a lot of lag for some reason. And also, I've been getting some blue screens of death for a while, and I don't know what the problem is, but I'm assuming something's wrong with my hardware, so I guess it's telling me that I have to probably upgrade sometime soon, and that means I have to save up money, and that means no more games or anything, just save, I guess. But anyways, enough of that. I am back. It's summer break, so expect a lot more videos, probably like 3 videos a week now, because I honestly have some more free time and I'm back with Minecraft, so that's good. Anyways, today we're going to be building something a little different than the usual tutorials, which is we're going to be building a restaurant. I don't know what kind of restaurant because I only thought about it just like 5 minutes ago and I like that idea, so we're going to do that because I said so. Anyways, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go with brick, and then build off of that because I haven't actually used brick for a while, and for some reason I want to use brick again. So we're gonna do this, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. So we're gonna start with a 2x2 area, and we're just gonna build up from there. 2x2 area, pillar. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 wide. Yeah, we'll do 3 wide windows. And the reason why is because I thought about it a bit, and I realized that if I have a 4 wide, I guess, window, the biggest problem is because I can't really build any logos, because most logos are usually centered around something. And the biggest problem is I can't center it because it's 4 wide, and that means I don't have a center block like here, which means I can't do like an M for McDonald's, or ooh, M. I like that. Maybe we can build a McDonald's. Just a little one. I like that idea. Alright. Maybe we'll build a McDonald's. Who knows? Alright, so there we go. We have our windows. I don't know if I'm going to make it wider, the overall building. I could. I honestly don't want to, just because it makes the building like a little too big. Get out of here. There we go. I'll think about that actually. But for now, I want this part right here, this area, this side here, to be the front. And I'd wish it to be symmetrical with the door, but that's probably not going to happen when we also have a kitchen, which means everything's gonna go off by our plans, because our plans are gonna be off because I'm a derp and I messed up the window. And also, usually restaurants don't have the kitchen wide open. They're usually blocked off by a wall. And that's what I'm gonna do. So that means we're gonna have to have something that the building's gonna look a little off. Windows, a door, and then some windows, and there's gonna be a wall. So I don't know what's gonna happen for now, but we'll see what happens. So for now, we're gonna go with 2x2 pillars like so, and then we are going to have 3 wide windows and also a 3 wide door. So I like this. It's symmetrical and everything, but the biggest problem is it's gonna go off because this part's gonna be the kitchen. And if we're if we're making a fast food restaurant, that means we also have to have a driveway or drive-through. So everything just went a lot more complicated than I thought it would have been. So I guess this is going to be a longer tutorial, because we also have to build a drive-through, and we also have to incorporate that into this build, which is a problem because I don't know how to build a drive-through like this. I don't even know how to build this building in the first place. I don't know how. So this is a problem. I think this building is a little too small. I mean, it could be a smaller building. We could build a smaller McDonald's or whatever fast food restaurant we're trying to build. Let's see. I mean, we could. What we could do is we could get rid of this part right here and just make the building like this small. Have the door right here. Have the kitchen right here. Let's see. We could have the wall. So we could have another wall here instead of a window. From here. And then here, what we could do is we could, since the door is here, we'll have a window here. Could have the cashier here. Honestly, I think what we could do is we don't really have to go by this 3-window rule here with the kitchen. We can just make the kitchen area however big we want, but for the window area, we want that to be pretty consistent. So we'll leave it like this for now. If not, we'll have it one more window wider here. But for now, like this. I think I'm gonna just build a test wall right here, and since the door's here, we'll have the window here, cashier right here. So if the cashier area is right here, we could have it being another whole wall right here, like so. Like so. And basically, we'll have the cashier here. We'll have, you know what? I like that. Instead of having a door here, we'll have it here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have this building this wide, or a little shorter in, or a little bit more in. And it'll look symmetrical, but it honestly doesn't really matter because we'll probably make another wall here. So it'll be symmetrical, but it won't look symmetrical just because there's not enough even windows on each side. But for now, we'll go with this. We'll have the door here, window, cashier area. As soon as you enter, we'll have the cashier area right here, I guess. No, we'll have it here. We'll make a bathroom right here. We'll have a storage refrigeration area here, and then we'll have the other stuff for the drive-through here. Ooh. And we'll also have the pickup here for the food when you're through and drive-through. I think I like that. Okay. So we'll just leave the walls here for now. For the walls, I think I'm going to stick with the brick walls even in the inside for the bathroom, just to stay a little more consistent. We'll probably use sandstone for the floor and birch wood for the ceiling, and everything else should be coming out pretty smooth, hopefully. Okay. Alright, so since we got the basic layout done, what we have to do is we have to somehow figure out what to do with this area right here. We could have it the kitchen be this big, I guess. I mean, it's understandable. The kitchen should be it should be this big, honestly. So I think what we're gonna do is we'll leave it like this. We'll just extend it, and for now we'll just leave it like so. Technically we could have windows here, but we don't at the same time, because I mean it's the back area of the restaurant, and usually the back area doesn't have any windows, as far as I know. So we'll just leave it like this for now, and I think what I want is I am actually just going to have the area where you get you pay right here. We'll have another wall right here, and the reason why is because I want this to be the a half area, where this half is going to be a small little restroom, and this is going to be another small little, or it could be also a pretty big, depends, area for whatchamacallit, the storage room. So I don't know about that right now. For here, what I want to do is I want to actually extend this a bit out. I could, or I don't have to. Some places do, some places don't. I'll think about that later, but I definitely for sure want this to be where you pay money, and this part right here where you receive your orders. The biggest problem is this is a 2 wide area. It's not 3 wide. So it doesn't really match, but I mean, we could go with it. What we could do is we could have this part right here just be 3 wide. I mean, honestly, who cares? 3 wide. Or what we could do is get rid of this right here, put another right here, and just have another or what we could do is we could have the area right here where you pay money, and we'll just do this, and then get rid of this and do this for now, just for now, so we know what we're doing. And then if we don't like it, we can just get rid of this part and just fill that area right there. We'll do the same thing right here. Do this as well. So this is just kind of like a little template thing, or just something to, just to let us know that if we don't like it, we'll just fill here, delete 3 here. Alright, there we go. Now we kind of know the basic layout. Door, window, 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 window. Right here, I want it to be a window, but at the same time I really don't. This is kind of hard for me because I really want it to be symmetrical. I mean, it's symmetrical, but I want it to look symmetrical with even amounts of windows on each side. But the biggest problem is this is the kitchen, and usually kitchens don't have any windows, or if they do, it's going to be small. It's not going to be ginormous. So we'll leave the kitchen area out for now, and we'll actually just work on the dining area, which is going to be, I don't know how high. I haven't pre-planned any of this. As I said before, I thought about this restaurant idea like 5 minutes before making this tutorial, and I just kind of went with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this high enough for a restaurant? I don't know. I think that's pretty high. I like that. Okay, 6 blocks high for now, for the actual ceiling area. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to use stone brick stairs or just regular brick stairs. I don't know what to do for now. But for here, definitely I want it to be like this or the other way around. I don't know right now. For here, I could have it just being a plain big window, or I could have it like this, or use brick stairs, which kind of looks, I don't know. It looks nice, but it doesn't seem that nice at the same time, just because it's all brick and it just doesn't have any contrast. I could do this. Or I guess I could do this. It might not look nice. It could. It's been a while since I've actually used this kind of window before. I could do this. Usually I have to have this sticking out of the actual building just to make it look nice, and it gives more depth, but that kind of looks nice at the same time, but at the same time it doesn't. Just because of this part right here. What I could do is I could light this area up here with some other material and have it give more light, and it should look nice more so during the night. But I think I'm just gonna leave it there for now, because honestly we can just change the design right away. It's just a small layer that we can just delete right away, so it's not that big of a deal. But I think we'll just do that for now, and if we really don't like it, we'll just change it, because it's not really big of a deal. There we go. It looks pretty nice. I wish that I've thought about this before ahead of time, so I could have made it so the windows are popping out a bit. But the biggest problem about this is that the windows are so small that I'm pretty sure if I try to do this like so, it looks terrible. If I were to do this, I needed more wall here, so I can make this branch out like here and just kind of attach to the wall, and then have little fences right here, and that looks like that's kind of, that I guess support the little outhang thingy here. But we don't have enough wall right here to do that, so we'll just stick with this or the other way, the other side of the stairs for now. So we'll just do this for now. But if we had wider walls, definitely we could have gone with the protruding stairs, which honestly would have looked really nice on this build. But we're so far into the build that honestly it's just more waste of a time to delete everything and to go back. And if we don't like it, it might turn out bad, because honestly this house isn't that kind of European style, so it might not fit if we have those protruding stairs. For here we're gonna do the same thing. Dining area, I mean, you'll see some cars, but I mean, who cares? I've been to some restaurants that have, or fast food restaurants that have windows, and you see cars in the drive-thru, and you can stare at people, or people stare at you while you're eating. Not awkward at all. But yeah, we'll just do that, and we'll do another window here, because why not? More windows, the better, I think. Alright, so 6 blocks wide here as well. The building won't be 6 blocks high total. It's going to be a little bit taller than that, because I don't want it to look like an actual rectangle. That just looks awful. So for now, we'll just do this. We'll leave the restaurant, the kitchen area out alone for a bit. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, I think I'm going to have the kitchen, or the restaurant, not restaurant, restroom here, the entrance here. We'll have a small storage area, and then we'll do that. Then I don't know. I think I'll leave this area a little bit later. We definitely got the dining area here. Cashier hopefully right here. So now we just have to find another design that fits well right here, because I don't want this this building right on this side, or in general, to be this flat. I want something else protruding. So we could use, oh man, I don't know what to use. That's the problem. I could use sandstone stairs and build like here and give it a bit more depth. I could do that, but the biggest problem is I think I'm gonna use this for the floor, and basically our build is literally going to be brick, stone brick, and sandstone and birch, which literally just looks like this except different textures. So that could look a little off. In my opinion, it could look a little off. I think I'm gonna go with quartz, because quartz might be, it's a lighter color just like sandstone and birch, but at the same time it's not yellow and creamy colored, so it's gonna be a different color than the interior. So hopefully that does something, because I don't like the sandstone on the outside. It just doesn't seem... Oh man, I'm building the wrong way. It just doesn't seem right. So I think I'm gonna go with this right here, and then I'm actually gonna have something on the inside right here. I think I could do that. What I could do is I could have colored glass panes that just goes around here. That also at the same time give color. It also shines in light, which could look nice on the inside, but at the same time it really doesn't matter because these walls are already so big that I don't think it would even... I don't even know. I don't think people would see the glass, honestly, if it was over here. When they're sitting here, yeah, they wouldn't see anything. All you'd see is colored light coming in, which would look nice in real life, but I don't know. Let's try that. Let's give it a try. So for now, we're gonna go with the yellow, which it looks nice, but at the same time, it's not enough color. That's something I don't like. I want more deeper colors. That's not as transparent like glass, just because we already have enough glasses already, and we already have almost the same color for everything: brick, stone brick, sandstone, and some quartz. So that doesn't look nice. We could go with gold, because why not? It's gold, and fast food restaurants make a lot of money. Well, some do. Or we could actually just go with wool. But the thing is, wool just doesn't look nice. Well, the texture pack I have is just basically the default, but it's 32 by 32 or 64 by 64. So that doesn't look nice. That kind of looks nice, I guess. It doesn't. At the same time, maybe what happens if I do this and build on the inside like so, and then I have another layer like so. I guess that could look nice. I honestly don't know. That looks pretty ugly. I'm gonna have to think about this. Anyways, this is basically the finish of part 1 out of how many parts I don't know for now. But this is the ending of part 1 of our restaurant build tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We haven't really done a lot, but we got what we wanted, and once we do this part here, we can really do this part really quickly, because honestly we just have to decide on window or wall and then go up and we're done. So that's the easy part, but the hard part is getting the right design and the right feel for the design, because it looks kind of nice at the same time, but at the same time it just doesn't. It just looks a little awkward. So we'll think about this right here, but for this part right here, the window area, I think I like it. I'm kind of getting used to it. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, I would greatly appreciate if you guys could subscribe, favorite this video, like, comment on what you guys want next for another build tutorial or whatever video you guys want me to make. And yeah, that's about it. And thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys later.